standing right here, trying to see positioning. I'm doing my makeup, la-di-da. Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm going to be showing y'all my makeup routine, or I guess barely. I don't really wear a lot of makeup. A lot of you beauty gurus will probably judge me because I don't really do everything like the textbook way. I don't really wear a lot of foundation, and I'm very minimalist in what I wear. I don't really like wearing like liquid foundation and stuff because it just makes my skin feel oily. I just kind of wear a small amount of stuff and what works for me. If any of y'all have any like tips and tricks for like a minimalist look without liquid foundation, or if you know of a liquid foundation that doesn't make you feel like you're wearing like gunk, like I just feel like oily and greasy and gross, let me know. Feel free to comment, feel free to judge, because honestly, your girl needs some help because I don't know what I'm doing. But I feel like it'd be cool to show y'all what I do, and yeah, it works for me, you know, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But please help me. I always start with concealer, and yes, I moisturize my face. I use this. I can never like find it anywhere, but it's literally like the best concealer I've ever used, and like the shades just match my skin better. I don't know. And then I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. I like paint it on like this because I feel like it's easier to blend, but like I said, man, I'm not claiming to be a makeup expert. I just do what works for me, so judge all you want. I used to contour and do all that stuff, but it's just too like I love how it looks on other people, but I just can't do it, man. Like, I just don't have the energy. And then I'd much rather wear like not a whole lot of makeup, just because it's easier, and like I break out when I wear a lot of makeup, so ain't nobody got time for that. To blend this in. I also don't use primer, which I've been yelled at for before, because I know it helps like makeup lay on your skin better and all that stuff, but not only am I like minimal in what I want to wear, but I'm also cheap in the sense that I don't want to spend like a ton of money on makeup, because everyone thinks, oh well, I found like, well, you found the right one. Yeah, but you have to keep buying it. I don't want to keep spending like $50. It's just not worth it to me. I'd much rather buy food, honestly. Okay, so that's pretty well blended. And then I also do a little bit on my nose, because I notice my nose gets kind of red. So I just add a little bit, like not really a whole lot. Step 1. Step 2, I use this. Jeez, my camera can't freaking focus. I use this as like my foundation, I guess, sort of. I literally just put it all over my face and like, that's it. I mean, I like powder foundation better, or like that foundation that's like liquid to powder or whatever, that stuff's cool. I've never really tried it out that well, but maybe it's for me. Step number 2, done. I do eyebrows third. Eyebrows are honestly my least favorite thing, just because like I'm just so picky about how I do them. I don't want them to be like super dark and like thick in your face, but frankly, some of the stuff like it just doesn't stay on my eyebrows either, so I just brush them out with this little thingy. And then I use Elf's brow, I don't even know, it's like a weird powder gel. I don't really know how to describe it, but I use this brown color, the dark brown one. I just try to barely fill it in and like outline it, because my eyebrows are pretty dark, I feel like, anyway. But yeah, if anyone has any tips on how to do your brows better, let me know, because this is the one thing that I struggle with. And like, I've definitely found, oh my gosh, really? Do you want to come in? I've definitely found something that like works, but at the same time, it's not the best. And I just brush it through, because like, obviously if I lift it like this, it's like insanely dark, so. And maybe that defeats the purpose, I don't know. It's just what I found to work. We'll come back to it later. Next, okay, this is kind of weird. I don't know if this is like a normal thing that people do, but I do it because I find that my concealer doesn't like stay all the time. So I will literally take, it's Urban Decay's Naked palette, this Stark color, and I'll literally take it and go under my eye, over my concealer. Is that a normal thing to do? I feel like it's not, but maybe it is. And then I go over my eyelid, just kind of as like a, do y'all hear the rain? Anyway, yeah, just as like a base, so that it's not, because my skin's oily, so when I put like eyeliner and stuff on, I want it to be more matte. Y'all know what this is. Shut it, because Ridley's distracted. If I could wear anything, like if I had to take away everything and just have one thing, I'd either have just concealer or just eyeliner, because I love eyeliner, it's amazing. I think eyeliner was one of the first things I was introduced to too, so I use the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. I don't really like the pencils, and I don't really like liquid eyeliner. I just feel like you have to be really talented to do liquid eyeliner, and I just don't have the patience to. But this is like one of those mechanical pencils, but it's kind of like oil pastel-y. And I actually do gray, or charcoal I think it's called, instead of black, so I feel like with my eye color it's like less harsh. I just feel like it looks better. Yay, okay. And last but not least, it's just basic CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. It's like a tongue twister. So yeah, that's my makeup routine. Like I said, super simple, definitely in no way an expert. So literally, like, any of you makeup gurus out there, like, feel free to give a girl advice, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just do the basics of like what works for me, and I don't really have any issue with it, but any tips or tricks are greatly appreciated. I could use them. So I'll see y'all later.